So what does pain look like inside of that gap? For me, it looks like impatience. I want it now. I don't want to wait. It looks like I don't believe that I'm actually going to become or get that thing that I desire, or that I don't feel progress, that I'm moving forward in that direction. And instead of that side of the darkness, changing it over to the side of the light, what that can become is me believing that I am victorious. One of my power statement words is I am a powerful, meek, and victorious weapon of light. You know, that sounds crazy and big, but those were the words that came to me years and years ago when I was asking who I was. Victorious to me is such a powerful word because it's not only believing that I'm going to get to where I want to go, but it's also feeling the accomplishment and the power and the victory, the achievement, the celebration of that moment of being able to be where you want. So find a word for you that infuses the thing that's going to pull you forward. What is that word for you? Another thing that's on the light side of that Z model for me is compassion. This last couple of weeks, I've been talking to my life coach about the voices in my head that either criticize me or the ones that encourage me. So what I discovered when I was talking to my life coach was this critical voice was making me feel disgust in myself, that I wasn't where I wanted to be, and making me feel shame that I hadn't yet accomplished the failure, all of the yucky stuff around that gap, what that feels like, not actually being where you want to be. So instead of that, what I chose to transform this into is that voice of the encourager. And now I've been meditating and pondering on this voice of the encourager. And what does that look like? And what does that feel like? Have you ever seen a baby learning to walk and they're, falling down and they're wobbling, and the parent that's encouraging, they're like, oh yeah, you could do it. You could totally do it. Get up, try it again. And all of the words of excitement and encouragement and the love and the success that they want for you. That's the feeling that I am working to infuse inside of my voice of the encourager, to have compassion for myself when I fall down, when I wobble, when I make mistakes, when I put out videos that I don't think are good enough, to really own that voice of the encourager and to have that be what is in the gap. Instead of the pain, that will give me the motivation that I need to be able to move forward toward where I want to go. Also, on that dark side of the Z model was not feeling like I'm making progress. For me, that's something that can beat me up so hard. So what I need to focus on is being able to celebrate the progress that I made today, the good things that I did, the choice that I made, the one action step that I chose deliberately to do today. What was that one thing? And to really celebrate what that looks like. So that could look like writing it down in a journal. It could look like telling someone that you care about. I share with my husband at the end of the day the things that I've accomplished that bring me excitement and that help me to feel like I'm making progress. So what do you want? What do you want to create? What is going to light that fire inside of you that helps you to know why you're here, what you're supposed to do while you're alive, what contribution you're going to make the world a better place?